Assalamu alaikum. Uh, let's now do Windows Sample1 exercise. I send it to you through Edmodo. Okay, and the file you need. This is the Sample1 question. You can go to your Edmodo, open it. You receive an email from me, the exercise, and the file that you need to work. Before we start doing the exercise, of course, you must copy the folder to your drive. What I will do here, you see this square here. As usual, to download my file, I will click here. You see something like this. Then you must open it, ladies. As usual, I'll write copy and copy it to my folder C. That means I can work now on my exercise. You can do it so many times as you like. You can put it desktop, but keep the folder my company in your mind. It's the folder you work exercise sample1. Now let's see the questions and how I will do it. Again, let me concentrate on the basics. Each question, ladies, each question have command. I must mark the command. I must know which files. Now he says to me all files, not pictures, and location. Each command have command, file name, location. Now, where is my location? See my company logo. Again, let me go. See my company logo. What should I do? I want to delete all files, not pictures. Not pictures, that mean all files مش صور. Not PNG, not PMP. Word, Excel, whatever you have, you must delete it except pictures. Let me go again. This is a picture, yes. I will not select it. This is a picture, yes. This is a picture again. This is a picture, no. I will select it. This is a picture, no. How I select multiple? I just put my finger on Control on the keyboard, then I click by the mouse the files I want. I select now all non-picture files. This is picture, I didn't select it. This is not picture. I will just say delete. This is the first question. Second question, in the folder competitors, then he say in folder competitors. Where is the competitors? That's it. Okay, what should I do? He say create two subfolders. I want to create two subfolders. Two subfolders. One of them is Adidas and Nike. So I will go here. I will create the first folder, Adidas. This is the first folder. And the second folder is Nike. Let me make sure it's the same spelling. Adidas. Yes, it's the same spelling. Okay. So I create two folders. Now, change question 3. Change. This is my command. Change. Properties. Where? My company confidential. This is my company. Do I have confidential? The same file name. Look to this file name. Confidential. That text. Yes. That's the file. What's the meaning of properties? Always I told you. Properties, right click and click properties. Now what he want from me? He wanted hidden. Let me check. Right click. Do I have the word hidden? He wanted hidden. There is no check mark, so yes. If he say not hidden, that's mean no check mark. Now, hidden, apply. Okay, I did it. Let's move to question 4. Move. Move all the time. I say move. I want to cut. Always like this. This is the file name. This is the location. This is the location, my company. And the file name is sport shoes. I will go here. This is sport shoes. I find it. Move, as I told you. You choose cut. You can right click, cut the same. Now this is move. Move. I select the file in the location, in this location, and choose cut. Then what you want me to? I want to put it in a new folder. My company products. This is my company products. That's mean I must click paste. Each cut must be followed by paste in another location, unless he says same location. Okay. Now let's move to question 5. Search for the shortcut Twitter in my company. This is my company. This is my folder, and you want me to search. I will say it we. Oh, I have a Twitter. I have two Twitter. One is a text file, one shortcut. What he wants? Look here. He says shortcut. So what's the shortcut? It's the one here with this broken arrow. I will select it. Now what he wants from me? Okay, I search for it and then Twitter. It's a shortcut in this folder. Delete it. So what should I do? Just simple. Right click and delete. Okay. Let's now move to question 6. Create a new file. Create using Paint without anything. The application name is Paint. I will, on the keyboard, Windows plus S, I will search for Paint. This is Paint, the same spelling here. I will open it. Now what he wants from me? He says to me, draw a square. A square. Draw? Can I find a square? I don't know. This is the shapes. What's this name? Rectangle. This one. Do I have square? No. This is a square. This is a square. Square. Okay. Then what he want from me? I draw a square. Save it. The file. Save the file as. What's the name of the file? As PMP. This is my file. And I will say file. Save. The name as he says. Ads. Look to the type of the file, the extension, it's PMP. And when I want to save the file, it's not PMP. So if it's not, I must change it. This is PMP. Yes. You can choose any one of these via for PMP. This one, but make sure here he writes PMP, the same file name in the question. Yes, but did I finish? No. I must go. Folder. See my company advertising. Let me see. I want to save it. I'm in my picture. No, it's wrong place. See, and my company. This is my folder. My company. And he say advertising. So I choose advertising. And I will click save. Okay, okay. Then he says to me, close the file. So I go again and close the file. Question 7. Is the keyboard considered as input device or output device? What do you think? The keyboard, I use it to input data to the computer or to take data. Do you think keyboard can show you information? No. So the keyboard is input that device. Okay, what should I do? He says to answer هتجاوبي this question. Open this file. Question 7. Where is it? My company answers. Let me go. I'll go back. My company. This is answers. What he want me to open? Which question? Question 7. So that's question 7. He's put two lines, but then I will go back to the question. What he says? Open the file, delete the correct answer. I said it's input device, and this is my file. It's an input device. I will select it, delete it, because he say delete the correct answer, save, file, save, and he says close. This is a close. Very simple question. Question 8, copy. I want to copy. This is the files I want to copy, and this is my location. Let me go see my company, and he want me in the question go to the financial report. So I will open financial report. Okay, and he says copy all Excel. You see the file. This is folders. I will not copy it. This is Excel, yes. This is Excel, yes. This is Excel, yes. I can select them. I want to copy. I will select copy simply. Okay. Each copy must be followed by paste. But where? I must know the new location. He says me, okay, copy him to folder my company account reports. Let me check again. I'm in financial. I want to copy the to accounting reports. This is accounting reports. This is the folder. To finish copy, I must end it with paste. Very straight command. Question 9. Create a new file using Notepad. Immediately, I see a name of program, I must open it. Notepad. I open it. Okay, what I should do with this Notepad? He says to me, type this, type. If he says type something between quotation like this, I'll print it as is. Various technologies may be used on our website and اطبع زي ما هو الكابيتال كابيتال small small spaces as is, don't change anything. I have dot here, I will put dot. I finish. Okay, خلاص. Save it as I want to save it, then I must choose file, save. Now let me check what you want. The file name is data. Data, the type file is txt. In the folder, see my company. I am not in my company. I must go again. This PC, I will search for C. Then I will look for my company. It's the same folder. Yes. Save. I save it and then I close it. I close it. Now he again asked me, what's the extension of the notepad? Files. I was opening this file. كنت فاتحة قبل شوي. What's the file type? It's text. It's here. Even you have the answer in your questions. To answer this question, عشان يجاوبي عليه الصبايا, open this file in folder answers. This is my company. This is the folder answer. He wants me to open a question tab. I have many file manager. Which one of them? It's text. This is my answer. He says what? To answer this question, delete the correct answer. I say the answer, the extension of notepad is text. احفظ الجدول اللي اعطيتك اياه مره. النوتباد الفايل تايب تكست، الوورد باد RTF، البينت PMP for example. You must know the extension الويندوز جورنال GNT. You must memorize all these types. اعطيتك اياها جدول صبايا لما درستك البرامج. Okay, let's go to the answer. I must delete it. This is my answer. Right click, delete. Then he says to me, delete the correct answer, save, and close. Delete the correct answer and close the file. Question 11, open WordPad. I will search again. Windows WordPad. This is my WordPad. Okay, let me minimize it so we can see the questions together. I want to see what he wants now. I open the WordPad. Then he says to me, open the file cookies. I want to open it in my company training. See the whole question so you can see what I'm talking about. WordPad, open the file cookies. It's in my company training. File, open. Okay, it's in C, my company. It training. Then this is it training. This is the file cookies. I open it. Okay, he want to change the second paragraph. This is the first paragraph. The second paragraph. This is the third paragraph. فقرة الصبايا. Each number of lines into the enter it's been paragraph. He wants me to change the second paragraph. This is the second. He wants to change the font color. Let me see the color. Vibrant green. Let me see. Do I have vibrant green? This is what's the name of this color? Professional green. This one. It's vibrant green. Look to this name. Each color have its name. So I will choose the vibrant green. Okay. I select it. Then let me read the rest of the question. Save and close the file with the same name, same location. This is my file. I don't need to change the name. فقط save. It didn't say anything. I can say file save and close the file. Using the calculator tool. Okay. This I will search for calculator. This is my calculator. I started. He wants me now to do what? To do this operation. Okay, this is my calculator. We have parentheses, Sabaya, so it's better to convert it to scientific always, so you can have the same parentheses here. So it's 1, 2, I will write 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, this signal. Then he says, open parentheses, type it as is. Don't think about anything, just type the characters as is 5, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros. Then I have this cross. Cross mean in calculator the star, ladies. So I'll type star and the 3 and the close. It's finished. He says type the answer. This is my answer. To copy it, I will say copy. This is my answer. Where I calculate it, type the answer. He wants me to put it in transportation. Where? See my company expansion expenses. Let me go. See my company expenses. Oh, I have this file, transportation. He wants me to type the result here. How I will type it? Just click paste. Then should I do what? I type it, save and close the file. What should I do? File, save and close the file. Okay. Question 11. Using spelling tool, take any screenshot, any part of your desktop. Save it as I want to start Snipping tool. Search snipping tool. This is my snipping tool. What he say? Take any part of your desktop. Where's my desktop? I will press Windows D to go to the desktop. This is my desktop. Now he wants me to take any portion. Any portion mean I can take any one of these. Rectangle, free. Let me choose free. For example, I choose any portion. I copy it. Okay, that's beautiful. Now what should I do? After that, he says to me, save it as disk. The type is GPG in my company and close it. This is the file name, disk GPG. Let me move it here so you can see what I will do now. This is the snipping tool. I will say file, save as. The file name is disk. The type is GPG, disk.gbg, and he want to save it in C, my document. This BC, this is the location C, and I will look for my company. I save it, and he say close it. I close the snipping tool. Okay, let's now do question 14. Open the text file. I want to open this. It is in C, my company customers. This is C, my company, and this is the folder customers. This is the file he want me to open. Open the file. So the file, this is the file I want to open, disclosure. So I will go here and open it. Okay, I open it. Let's see what we should do with it. At the end of the document, yeah, let me put both of them together because he wants me to type. This is the file. Let me put it here. He says at the end of the document, type the following: the services. This is my file. How I will go to the document? Control and on the keyboard you go to the, and he say type. Before you type, read. He say new line. Type the following. Let me read the whole question. The service want me to type this. Let me copy it because I don't want to type it all. The service, he say copy it. Sorry, type it. He didn't say new line. So what I will do at the end of the file, I'll just type it. Type it as is. Of course, you don't need to paste الصبايا. لازم تعملي not like me. You must do the service. You must type it all, but I don't want to do this. I'll just copy it for a t-shirt. I can do whatever I like. Anyway, I type it. He say save and close in the same file and location. So I will click file, save, and close. Okay, don't forget, so you can't copy an exam. It's not allowed, even you don't have it copied. So you must type it, but I'm doing this to save time. Now, question 15. He's asking, it's possible to resize sticky notes? You remember sticky notes? Let me start it. This is the sticky notes. If you remember, do you think I can resize? Let me show you. I can resize? Yes, I can resize. So the answer is yes. I can resize. He said to answer this question, open question 15 in my company answers. And again, delete the correct answer, save and close. This is my folder. This is the answers. Okay, this is question 15. Yes or no? I say yes, right? I can resize sticky notes. He says, delete the correct answer, save and close. Delete the correct answer, save and close the file. Question 16, go to the folder, see my company answers. See my company answers. Okay, what you should want me to do now? Let me read the rest of it. Count the files. How many files I have? Count. 1, 2, 3. How many files I have? 3 files. That's good. Then he says, type the number. I count 3. اطبع الرقم. In a new text document. And the name of the file is files count in the same folder. This is the file name. Here, I want to do something like new text file. And the name of the file is files count. So the name of the file is files count, and he says type the number. So I must open it actually to type the number, and it's a 3. I will save it and close. So I put the number in files count. We did this so hundreds of times Sabaya. افتحي ملف عدي whatever. I can open new text file. This is the name and must type the number inside it. Question 17. Go to the file folder. Football. See my company entertainment. Let me see. My company entertainment. Yeah. This is the file football. What should I do with it? I find it. He says find the size of the file. Okay. This is how I find properties. This is the size of the file. Just select it, Sabaya. Copy. We did this hundreds of times. Copy. This is the. Okay, I find the size of the file. What should I do? He says, save. Find the size in a new text document. Type the new size of the file. Okay, a new text document. This is my text document, and type the value. Did he say save and close? Of course, he say close and save the file. This is my file. Close it and save it. But I didn't finish, ladies, because many times he say under the name. I type the value, but he say save the file under the name. I must change the name. Now, what's the file name? Football size.txt. This is the name. So in my folder, it's a new text document. If you keep it like this, it will take 0. I must put the name as football size. Let me check again. Football size. Yes. And the extension is txt. Yes. ما تنسوا الصبايا إذا ما طالع عندك الإكستنشن if you put just check mark here. Remember these two, you must always keep it on. I finish question 17. Yeah, it's done. I create a new text file. I open it, type the size of the file. Then I want to save it in this name and close the file. Question 18. He wants me change Windows settings to be able to use Peak. He wants me to enable Peak desktop. To do this, I will go to the lower right corner بتروحي أقصى يمين الزاوية. Right click, you have two choices. I put check mark. I have check mark. I don't need to change it. But if you don't have check mark ما عندك حطي. So this way I do question 18. Question 19, delete all subfolders. I want to delete now. Subfolders, my company countries. I am in my company. This is countries. I have files and folders. I want to delete only subfolders. I don't want to delete files. So I will check all the subfolders. I choose them by control and click. You can draw a box by whatever you like. Delete them. Delete. It's done. Change the name of the main folder of my company to your name and ID. This is my folder. It's my company. What should I do now? I will click see. This is my company. Says change the name. سمي باسمك. Again, I will say rename it. Fatima MF181, whatever your number. After you finish this, ladies, share. Of course, you can't zip it here. Don't forget this. Move it, cut to the desktop because you can't. If you are in C, you can't keep it here. Copy it to the desktop, and after that, you can click share zip. And after that, you can submit your work. Just hold it to your email, to your Edmodo, the way you learn to send it. Okay, thank you, ladies. Hope you succeed in your exams.